Today, I'm going to show you an example of how a sales rep could use Agentspace, Google's new enterprise AI agent builder and orchestration platform. Employees across your business can use Agentspace to search, analyze, and automate tasks across internal and third-party application data, all while being supported by strict access controls and protected by Google's world-class security. Agentspace has capabilities uniquely built to accelerate time to value at every stage of the sales process, from account research and data analysis to automated outreach and workflow optimization. Let's say I'm a software sales rep who just got a new account in their book of business, Symbol, a multinational B2C company. I want to know everything I can know about them. I'll enlist the help of Agentspace to pull together an overview of their business from internal and external sources. Looks like our current business with them is limited, and we haven't met with them in the last 2 months. I'll see if there's anything I can do to help them today. Agentspace also brought up relevant files from our internal data sources. I'll add these files to session context so Agentspace can reference them as I continue my workflow. And if I want to see the full list of our connected sources, I can check here. Looks like the connectors to Salesforce Data Cloud, our CDP, is enabled, as well as the connectors to SharePoint, Slack, and more. Agentspace also suggested next actions based on my question. Since I want to learn more about their business and priorities, the first option's perfect. Agentspace drew from both external data like their earnings call and a recent interview with their CEO, as well as internal data sources like Slack messages and notes from that previous meeting with the CTO. I can see Symbol's business priorities include enhancing customer experience, staying on top of industry trends, increasing operational efficiency, and potentially starting an AI office. Agentspace even cited its sources. If I want more details on a particular citation, I can click on it to learn more. So if I want to see where Agentspace cited um, the plans to offer greater personalization, looks like that came from a transcript of their Q1 earnings call. And the interest in implementing AI chatbots or virtual assistants to improve customer support, that came from some meeting notes in our SharePoint from the meeting we had with the CTO 2 months ago. There's a lot of ways I see we could partner with them, especially when it comes to helping them develop their AI office. I want to dive deeper into that, so I'll select Agentspace's suggested follow-up action to learn more about AI strategies and how companies are setting them up. Before generating the report, Agentspace shows its thinking by laying out the research plan to show the topics it will address. If I want to edit the plan, I can, but this looks good. Pulling from various internal and external sources, Agentspace starts going down the list of questions in its plan. Then it generates the final report. The report is even complete with citations. It even generated an audio summary of the report in the style of a podcast so I could listen instead of reading. Or if I wanted to turn the report into a presentation, I could choose that option too. So all the research here will be really helpful as I start to work with Symbol. I see Agentspace is suggesting a few possible next steps for me. I would love to stay updated on the latest with Symbol, so I'll create an agent to stay in the loop. Using another agent, it created a plan here. This looks good, but I want to make sure I'm getting regular updates, not just monthly. And I'm also going to ask for an audio summary every Monday so I can listen to it on my commute. So it updated the plan based on my suggestion. Okay, this looks perfect. I'll go ahead and create my new agent. Now that I'm up to speed on Symbol, I can focus on what solution will help them the most. I'll ask Agentspace to help me brainstorm which of our solutions to prioritize. Okay, it suggested a few products that we sell, along with the rationale for why it chose them and how I could pitch it to them. Okay, this will be super helpful when I prep for my first meeting with them. Let me select that last suggestion. Let me just review the email draft to confirm it looks good. And it does, so I'll go ahead and send it. Now that I've wrapped up my tasks related to Symbol, I'll turn my attention to my other accounts. Let me go to the agent gallery and see if I can get some help determining who I should focus on next. The data agent sounds perfect. It's a pre-trained agent that can do complex calculations based on data from any of our internal data sources and connected systems. I'll use it to determine which of my accounts are lagging behind in terms of target spend. I'll also upload the latest target spend amounts so that the agent can use them in its calculations. The agent knows exactly what internal data I have access to and analyzes relevant information and my uploaded file in one go for its calculations. I want to tackle an account that hasn't been updated in a while, so let me ask the agent to add in some more details into this table, asking it to rank by last update and include a few more data points like what the next text is and who the owner is. This table ranks accounts by how long it's been since our last contact, and it tells me what the open tasks are and who the owner is. I think I know which one to prioritize next. With multi-source research, intelligent insights, and automated workflows, Agentspace empowers sales reps to engage accounts faster, prioritize high-value opportunities, and streamline their outreach, ensuring they have the right data at the right time to have meaningful conversations. By eliminating manual research and automating repetitive tasks, sales teams can focus on building stronger client relationships, optimizing revenue potential, and driving business growth, all with the help of multiple AI agents and a single platform.